my YouTube channel. Today I'm planning to make this really quick vlog. So I'm going to vacate my PG. I stay in Bangalore and I completely understand how hard it is to pay the rent even without staying in a PG. We neither use electricity nor use water nor stay there, but still we end up paying almost more than 50% of our rent, and in few of the PGs it's like 100% of the rent. They are definitely demanding 100% of the rent. So I thought I'll make this quick vlog and tell you how exactly I went through the process. And today I'm all set to go vacate the PG. I've already spoken to the owner. So I'll take you along and I'll tell you it's not easy. The owner will not agree. They'll ask too many things. They'll ask you to pay the entire rent and they'll ask you to say, why didn't you give me like 1 month prior notice, and all these things will come up. But still, somehow if you can like convince the owner and vacate the PG, that will be like, it'll be of great idea. So let's go. I'm wearing this really comfortable clothes and also full sleeves just to keep myself protected, and I'm wearing this really loose pants so that when you're dumping all stuff in, it'll be helpful for you, I think. So make sure that you wear comfortable clothes when you go for vacating the PG. Don't forget to carry water bottle and sanitizer, and also my cupboard keys. I'm also taking my cupboard keys here. Please carry some fruits along with you or something like biscuits or something, because I don't think so it'll be safe to stop anywhere else like on the way, and also carry enough spoons so that you need not stop on the way anywhere. So I'm heading to Bangalore now. I'm on my way to Bangalore and it is almost 3:59, 4 o'clock, and I've taken enough boxes to pack my stuff. There's a curfew at 8 o'clock. I mean, the curfew every day starts at 8 o'clock, and Sunday again it's a curfew day. So the entire day will be a lockdown day. So I have to finish it today since it is Saturday today. I'll not be able to postpone anything for tomorrow. So I have to make sure I pack everything today and dump all my stuff in those two. Not only those two boxes, there are more boxes in the dicky. So I'll make sure that I dump everything and we come back before 8 o'clock, and don't want to like take any risk regarding this curfew part. So let's go. Part about my room is this. I'm definitely gonna miss this. Isn't it awesome? Look at my condition, yeah. Shit. You can see I have segregated and packed everything, but the problem is there are too many cockroaches in all of these, like my clothes, my chappal and everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yesterday, by the time we came back, it was around 9:30ish, and I was super tired. I was dead. So packing for almost 3 hours and then putting everything in the car and then coming back all the way, and I had no place to sit in my car also. It was like so much. I mean, I had like too many stuff. So yeah. So when I was packing my stuff, right, that one question that kept daunting me was, why do I own all these things? Like, why do I own so many clothes? Why do I need a lot of things that I'm putting inside? Like, I have survived for all these 3 months without those clothes or without those things that I had in my PG. So why did I even buy them? So you may tell, saying that maybe you're at home, that's why you don't need so many clothes, or you're staying at home and you have everything around you, that's why you don't need all those things. But still, yeah, like there are so many things you would have bought without even thinking, without giving a second thought whether you need it or not. So I started leading this minimalist life in all these days, and now it's kind of hard to digest the fact that I own so many clothes and I don't need them anymore. That's what I've learned from this experience. Minimalism is all about living with less. This includes less financial burdens, including debt and unnecessary expenses. Living life based on experiences rather than worldly possessions. I'm not asking you to get rid of those things you truly enjoy, but understand the true difference between what you want and what you need, because it's not the same.